CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez is demanding answers from the Postal Service and getting action.
Joe Coughlin says he can't believe what a difference a few minutes made after he shared his story on CBS 2 News.
Packages are all of a sudden that had been missing for literally months are just suddenly showing up here.
Last week we told you about the 34-year-old Rockaway Beach, Queens resident suffering from Crohn's disease and end-stage renal failure. Coughlin was unable to get his medication because he wasn't getting his mail. His prescription card, mailed out at the beginning of November, never arrived. CBS 2 immediately called the state health department to get him help.
Once the story aired, what happened?
Within an hour, I got a call from Albany saying that they were going to extradite me a new medical card.
Coughlin is among countless residents living in the Rockaways who have been complaining about poor mail service. Coughlin says his post office ignored his calls for help until he told us about his critical condition Thursday.
The same night, about 10 p.m., the manager from the post office called me, apologizing profusely, saying that, that on behalf of the entire Postal Service, that they're working their hardest and that'll never happen again.
Coughlin says the next morning, a postal police officer showed up with 8 packages, some dating back to October. He showed us duplicate orders, several copies of the same movies reordered because they got lost in the mail.
They said those were just laying around the post office that day, so they didn't even look that hard.
Senator Chuck Schumer's office contacted Coughlin Friday after we reported on problems for those who depend on reliable mail delivery. Schumer's office spoke to Coughlin by phone today, saying it's beginning a full inquiry into the USPS issues affecting all of the Rockaways.
Until you did something, nothing was being done.
Coughlin says he still has a lot of mail and packages lost within the USPS system. He's hoping by sharing his ordeal, the Postal Service will finally do their job more efficiently. In Far Rockaway, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.